maintaining good relationships, though I think a lot of this is sort of, I suppose, common sense in some ways. Clear and open communication. Pick your battles. I think, schools have only got a certain amount of bandwidth. I think there's got to be a little bit of filtering around, which are the important conversations to have and which ones to slide. I only say that because I know from the sort of the other side of it, of working with teachers, that if a parent is in absolutely all the time, it can be hard to filter out the more important messages. On the other side, on the other hand, you want to be there making sure that your child is happy. So if you've got a lot to say, obviously pre-arrange longer meetings so teachers can prepare properly. It's good practice to start meetings with an agreed purpose, otherwise things can drift, and you don't want things drifting into a list of everything that's going pear-shaped. So what are the outcomes? What do we want out of this meeting? If you get emotional in meetings, it's probably a good idea to write things down in advance, so that, because we can't think clearly if we're emotional, so it might be a good idea to have a bit of a prep. I think the point I sort of wanted to finish on is that 99% of the time I find that schools and parents actually want the same thing. They both want the best for the child. There may be different ways of achieving that, but ultimately the aim is the same. It's the sort of the problem solving around that might be different from the two sides, but schools usually really care about the children that they teach, and they really want them to succeed.